Hi guys, Dr. Walla here from Prestige Animal Hospital in Fontana, California. Today we're going to be discussing dog wellness exams and commonly asked questions from people regarding these exams. And today helping me in asking the questions will be Judy, who will be my assistant. So go ahead and take it away, Judy.
Okay, great. So Dr. Walla, what is involved in a dog wellness exam?
A dog wellness exam is generally an exam we do every 6 months on the dogs. And we do a thorough musculoskeletal exam, eye exam, ear exam, look at their mouth, check their lymph nodes, check their skin, look under the tail, check their paws, discuss any issues that you may be having or concerns, and lifestyles of the pets. And I think I mentioned it, but yes, we usually do it every 6 months.
Okay, great. And how does dog wellness impact the longevity of my pet?
Longevity is an interesting word because our main goal here is quality and length of life for the pet. So a healthy, long, quality life, which, I think is the goal for all of us. But essentially, wellness exams are generally meant to be on healthy pets, but it's amazing how many times we find underlying issues because pets hide these issues so well. So our goal is to find the issues early on and find a way that we can prevent them. What they say, an ounce of cure is worth a pound of treatment. So we really take that to heart.
Okay. And how soon should I bring my pet in to see a veterinarian for a wellness exam?
Back to every 6 months, because remember, pets age more quickly than people. And like people, they can't voice if they're feeling off. So we generally recommend a 6-month wellness exam.
And is there a specific age you would expect for them to start coming in for that?
Yeah, generally we see them as early as they're puppies, but as early as 6 to 8 weeks is when we start seeing and doing puppy exams, getting caught up on their preventative care. Then we start to see them every 6 months after that. So once they're caught up on all their vaccines, we see them at the year old and then every 6 months.
Okay. And will additional testing be needed beyond a wellness exam?
That will depend on your exam and your pet's lifestyle and age. But generally, there are some preventative care tests, again, depending on lifestyle and age, that could include blood work, x-rays, ultrasound, urine tests, poop tests for parasites, some different kind of skin tests. Sometimes we find underlying ear issues and they need an ear cytology, what they call it, is when we test what's potentially growing in the ear, bacteria or yeast.
And I know you covered this a little bit, but how will a veterinarian assess a dog's wellness?
Assessment is basically during the examination, we take a look, we have different instruments, the otoscope, which we look in the ear, ophthalmoscope, we look in the eye, our stethoscope, we listen to the heart and lungs, we take temperatures, and then as veterinarians, we're trained to look for things that as pet owners, we generally don't look for: lymph node enlargement, dental disease. So these are typical things that we'll do during the examination, a range of motion exercises to test the musculoskeletal system and neurologic system.
Okay. And what are some dog wellness recommendations my vet is likely to make?
Some dog wellness recommendations. Well, definitely we always think about routine dental screening, vaccinations, preventative care, blood works, or x-rays depending on your pet's age, heartworm testing, flea and tick control. Just a general overall wellness and preventative care plan, nutrition, behavior, things like that.
Awesome. And what are some possible environmental factors that can affect dog wellness?
Well, seasonal changes are a big thing. Right now we're seeing tons of allergies. Summer we see a lot of heat stroke and foxtail or grass-ons, and depending on where you live at and your location, and it could vary. Heartworms, a lot of things people tend to see more during mosquito season. In California, our weather is fairly warm year round, so we tend to see a lot of fleas. So if you're going on hikes, going to beaches, indoor pets, outdoor pets, all these environmental changes help us gear our preventative care / wellness exams based on the lifestyle that you let us know is going on.
Okay. And why is early detection of health issues in my dog so important?
Well, again, it all boils down to prevention, and that's something that we stress. In quality medicine, you're always trying to prevent or detect things early to prevent them from getting to a point where they've progressed and it's difficult to treat. An example is kidney disease. If we catch that early enough, something as simple as a diet switch can save the pet from being hospitalized, put on dialysis or fluids, and save the pet owner a lot of money as well. So saves the pet the stress and the care. And so that's why we need to catch things early and prevent other things, such as vaccines help prevent things from happening.
Okay. Speaking of older dogs, what is a geriatric dog screening?
You gotta love the older guys. My girl's older too right now, and she has all the grays. So geriatric screening essentially is we call it too a senior workup, which entails blood work, to check internal organ function, urine, check for crystals, underlying urinary tract infections that sometimes dogs can hide, kidney function, diabetes. Pets also is a frequent question. Yes, pets also can get diabetes. We do an x-rays of the chest to see heart size, because sometimes pets can have an underlying heart issue, which in geriatric screening, we always listen to the heart for heart murmurs and other issues that can possibly be detected. So a good senior workup is basically regular routine exams and some diagnostics to ensure that there's nothing more going on that we just haven't detected yet.
Okay. And last question, will my vet suggest allergy testing for my dog?
Ooh, that depends. I guess if you're in California, the answer should be yes 100% of the time. No, I'm joking in that aspect. But we have so many pollens and other things in our area. I mean, come allergy season, we don't even count the months. We know, boy, it's allergy season by the number of pets that are coming in. So if your pet is licking, itching, or having recurrent skin infections, weepy eyes, sometimes, vets will recommend allergy testing. So you got to know the signs and symptoms, and that's something that can be discussed during these wellness exams as well. So.
Great.
Right, yeah. And I guess if you guys have any questions regarding your dog's wellness, give us a call. My rule of thumb is that if you think you might need to call a vet, call a vet. So, and when you don't think you need to call a vet, if there's been no issues, just get a checkup every 6 months, guys. There's so many things we find at these 6-month exams where people think their pets are doing great, and we catch it early, and it saves the pet a lot of pain and headache, and helps the clients as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and give us a call and visit us at our website, prestigeanimalhospital.com.
All right. Thanks so much, Dr. Walla.